We're teaching a way to make money online without spending money. We're calling it the no-cost income stream. You may have heard that it takes money to make money. In many cases, that's a valid point, but it's not true for every situation. We've proven that it's possible to consistently make money online without spending any money to make that money. If you're new to internet marketing, or if you're someone who's not yet making money online and you're looking for a way to generate an income without having to invest cash into building your business, this is a way that you could do that. And if you're already doing business online, we're going to show you how to turn this same system into a cash cow for your existing business. So this is for everyone. Before we jump into the details, I think it's common courtesy that we let you know who we are and what we're about. I'm sure you'd agree, right? I know if I were on your side of the computer screen, I'd want to know who I was listening to. So I'm Eric Holmlund. That's my real name. I'm not one of those voiceover artists or anything like that. I am an internet marketer. I've been doing business online since 1999, full-time since 2003, and I've made millions of dollars on the internet. There's a picture of me taken just a couple of weeks ago, and there's a picture of my house. It was fully paid for by my internet business, by the way. I live in the foothills of Colorado. There's a picture of me along with my wife and 5 kids. In fact, this picture was taken just 2 weeks ago during a mission trip to Israel. We do enjoy the internet lifestyle, and we like taking vacations, but we also believe in helping others. We've also taken the entire family on mission trips to India and Belize. Here's a couple more pictures of us on mission trips. There's our family in India, and there's me helping with some construction in Belize. And there's a picture I took in a village, and that's a water well being drilled that we paid for. Here's a few pictures of some fish that we've caught in recent years. It's just something that I enjoy doing, and some of my kids have gotten into it too. I'm also really into the arts. I like to paint with acrylics mostly, and my wife is the dance director at our church. And I've also done some video and music production. I actually produced the world's first internet marketing reality show way back in 2007. I'm joined on this project by my partners Paul Counts and Jeff Wellman. Paul has been doing business online since 2003, and he's also got a wife and 3 kids. You can see some pictures of him with his family here. And internet marketing has given him the freedom to spend a lot of time with his family. He's always taking road trips and what he calls mini vacations, because that's what his family likes to do. In fact, it seems like he's rarely home, and he doesn't need to be, because he can run his business in his spare time from anywhere with an internet connection, or he just uses his iPhone. He stopped by my house a little over a month ago on one of his cross-country road trips, and they even had their cat with them. The cat basically lives in their SUV while they're on the road. It was pretty funny. Here's a fish that he caught just last week while he was camping with his family. You might notice that it's a little smaller than the fish that I typically catch. Just kidding, Paul. He also enjoys watching and playing sports, and he's a master of internet marketing. He had his own internet business radio show in Oklahoma and is an expert at getting free targeted web traffic. He generates over 100,000 visitors per month for free. And then there's Jeff Wellman, who got started online in 2007. So he's a little newer to internet marketing, but it's been over 5 years now, so he's really proven himself in this business too. He was actually working in a baby food factory, of all places, when he discovered internet marketing in 2007 and was able to lay off his boss and quit that job. And he did over $100,000 of sales on his very first product launch. And since then, he's gone on to have many successful products, and he's spoken on stage at live seminars across the nation, teaching others how to lay off their bosses and quit their day jobs like he did. Jeff's been married to his wife for 30 years. There's a picture from their wedding day, and there's a more recent picture. He's got 6 children and 8 grandchildren. Here are some pictures of him with his family. He's still very much involved in mentoring young people, and is also a children's pastor and a worship leader at his church. And when he's not busy with those things, he's busy raising 150 chickens, which is another passion of his. We've actually got about 15 chickens here at my house now, which we're raising for eggs, but that pales in comparison to Jeff's full-blown backyard chicken farm. These pictures were taken just a few days ago because I told Jeff I wanted some pictures of him with his chickens. Needless to say, Jeff also needed a business that gives him a high level of flexibility, and that's what internet marketing has done for him. So in case you hadn't noticed, we're really just normal, ordinary guys who have been able to do some extraordinary things due to our online businesses. We're all husbands and fathers first, And one thing that the three of us really have in common is good old-fashioned family values. We believe in treating others as we would want to be treated, and that's really at the core of what we're doing here today. We wouldn't call ourselves gurus, and we certainly didn't set out to be in the guru business, but the three of us happen to be teachers at heart, and we enjoy sharing our knowledge with others. And so it happened pretty naturally that we gained a big following of people who look to us for advice when it comes to making money online. For example, I've got over 70,000 subscribers just on my Eric's Tips newsletter, and the three of us have helped thousands of people start their online businesses. With the way the economy has been over the past few years, one of the biggest obstacles that we've seen in regard to starting an online business is simply the startup costs. It seems like the majority of people seeking to start an online business just don't have the finances to invest in building a business. And so one of the most frequently asked questions that we receive is, how can I make money online without spending money? We've been asked that question by hundreds of people from all walks of life all over the world. And that simple question became the foundation of our no-cost income stream system. You see, it is possible to make money online without spending money. We've done it and proven it. It's not rocket science. It's fairly simple if you know what you're doing, but it could take years to figure out if you don't know what you're doing. So we wanted to do our very best to answer the question of how to make money without spending money and give you the best opportunity for success. That's why we created the No Cost Income Stream course. In this course, you're getting 39 step-by-step training videos that teach a proven system for making money without the need to spend money. Again, this is a user-friendly, easy-to-follow system for making income online without having to invest any money out of your own pocket. Let's take a look at some of the things that we've covered in this powerful system. Maybe you've heard about affiliate marketing and how people are making a lot of money with it. The problem is there's also a lot of misinformation out there. Well, you're going to discover what affiliate marketing really is and how you can leverage it to kickstart your profits online without having to spend money out of pocket. You'll discover a straightforward approach to set up and run an entire profit-pulling affiliate marketing campaign from start to finish without having to spend any money out of pocket. Maybe you've run into the obstacles of the costs required to have your own website. Well, with this system, no domain registration is required and no web hosting costs are required. You'll discover how to promote in-demand digital or physical products from the web's top and most respected online sellers. You'll uncover the free software and free online services that you need to make all of this work for you. For example, maybe you've heard about list building, but maybe you can't afford to pay monthly fees for list hosting and autoresponder services right now. We're going to show you the completely free and reliable autoresponder created by one of our own friends that has thousands of users and has a deliverability on par with the top paid autoresponders on the market. By the way, the three of us are list building experts, and we're going to show you how to build a profitable subscriber list for free. Yes, it's possible to have your own list at no cost. You're going to gain hands-on traffic generation experience as you learn to implement 13 no-cost traffic methods. With this system, there's no PPC and no advertising costs. You'll discover how to turbocharge your traffic by creating solid content which can be repurposed in various formats for massive exposure and traffic. You won't need to worry about SEO and the constantly changing Google updates. This course is designed to help you get multiple sources of traffic, so you aren't relying on one thing to get your traffic. These traffic methods have been tested by us and our students and are reliable ways to generate quality, long-term, sustainable traffic. By the way, everything that we teach is ethical and things that we've done ourselves. There's no spamming involved.